Alright. I know I'm a little bit late to this episode, but you know how it is. Sometimes life just gets in the way. You got your family, you got other responsibilities, got your social life, got your health. You guys know how it is. Sometimes life just really gets in the way. So yeah, sorry about that, but let's just jump into the video. I'm going to be starting a series in which I attempt to climb from Rookie all the way up to Master. But here's the catch. I will not be allowed to open a single pack of any kind. Would that be Selection, Master, or even the Sales? I cannot touch any of them. The only pack I will be allowed to open are the Legacy packs, which for you newer people out there are known to be horrendously bad, as they are free. And as we all know, Konami hates giving out free stuff. As for crafting, this is also going to be made illegal, with a twist. Each episode, I'll be looking at the comments section from the previous episode, and whichever comment receives the most likes, I'll be allowed to craft one single copy of that card. So essentially, I'm leaving it up to you guys whether this series is going to be easy or very difficult. If you want me to craft an Ash Blossom to give me a hand trap I can use until the end of time, post it down below. If you want me to craft an unusable Ojama King to sit in my extra deck as a constant reminder to my poor life choices, vote for it down below. And as for any other form of obtaining cards, it's completely legal, such as through missions, starter decks, or the solo mode. So now I've explained the rules, let's begin Master Duel Legacy. Really, guys? Really? Yeah, I'm not really sure what I expected from this series. Maybe giving my audience the power to help me build my deck list probably wasn't the best idea. But you know what? I've come to bargain. I will craft Jerry. And not only will I craft him, I will play him in my deck list. But for how long? Well, that's going to depend on you guys. Basically, I'll put Jerry in my deck list, and I'll play him permanently. Until you guys give me a shit card in the comments. Basically, I'll play my deck list forever, as long as you guys keep giving me decent cards each week. But the second you guys give me a shit card, I'm going to be decrafting Jerry. Now, do you guys really want to be responsible for putting Jerry up on the chopping block? Well, that's up to you guys. So there's my proposition. I'll play Jerry forever, as long as you guys keep giving me decent cards each week. Basically, I just really want you guys to give me some decent cards, because otherwise this series is going to get boring rather quickly. So, without further ado, there's been a lot of changes since last week, so let's just get on with the rest of the video. So as per usual, we'll be starting off with the pack opening, which, unfortunately, we've only got 6 packs. I thought we actually got more than this last week. I did a buttload of farming of the solo modes, but apparently I've actually got F4 packs to use. So we've got 6 to go through, and there's a couple of cards we're going to be looking for in particular. So I worked out rather quickly that after our last week's episode, that I really needed to make sure the deck list I was playing was going to be something functional if I hope to have any chance of winning any games at all. Because, yeah, first episode, Labyrinth and Branded in my first 2 games in Rookie. Yeah, we're going to need an actual deck list. So I've gone ahead and farmed a bunch of stuff, and there's a few cards from this Legacy packs we're really looking for. Most notably, trap cards. Because there's cards in here that I would really like. First of all, there's Compulse, which is in here. We've got Compulse. You guys all know what this card is. I'd love to hit this card. Hopefully we get it. 6 packs, I'm not too hopeful, but it might happen. There's also the Tyrant. This card could synergize extremely well with the deck list we're playing. I'll show you the deck list in a second, but you'll understand once I show you it. This card would be fantastic for it. It's basically a nasty floodgate that just stops my opponent having any sort of effects at all, so we can really make sure to win games just off cheesing people. And the other one is we've actually got Lotus in here, which is a card a lot of you guys might not have seen before. I think it's actually banned in TCG? It's banned somewhere. Either way, this card is really disgusting. Basically, I pay some life points, look at my opponent's hand, and banish a card from it. Really good way to stop my opponent getting their starters or whatever cards they've got in their openers. That makes it so that I might actually have a chance of winning by just, again, cheesing my opponent out of having an actual starting play. Alright, so let's actually get into this pack opening. God, I hope I get one of the trap cards. It's so unlikely to get them in Legacy packs, but I don't know. I'm not going for high rarities. I don't even know if Legacy packs rarities even matter, so let's see. Alright. So we're just looking for trap cards. Purely trap cards. Alright, that's not a trap card. Okay, well, that's not a great start. That is also not a trap card. Alright. I should probably be reading these cards, but I don't think they're ever going to make use in the deck list we're playing. Because the deck list we're playing, if there's some good links, we can use them. If there's some good trap cards, we can use them. But other things, maybe there's some spell cards. I haven't really gone through the spell card pool too well yet to see what possible cards we could get. Sorry for the little cut there. Apparently I had to go answer the door mid-recording. Because of course, 2 minutes into the recording at 9:30 in the morning, someone had to knock on my door, so... Anyways, let's just continue going. Trap cards. Please. Trap cards. People running about. Although they always suffer in silence, they swear an oath. Oh, okay, well... I've seen this card in Duel Links. It was playable at one point. It uses trap cards, of course, but... Shame we haven't got any trap cards. Alright, come on. Compulse. Compulse. Red Reboot. Yep. Was that a reprint, actually? Did we have that Earth thing earlier? I don't know, I don't even remember. Okay, we've got an SR. I think we're looking for low rarities, though, so I don't think this is even good for us. Our last pack, too. Dangerous Machine Type 6. During each of your standby phase, roll 6 side. Discard 1 card, your opponent discards 1 card. Draw 1 card, your opponent draws 1 card. Destroy a monster your opponent controls, destroy this card. I mean, it's sort of a net positive, because, like, at worst, you destroy your own card, or, like, not at worst, but that's sort of like a medium outcome. Okay, well, that's a lot of junk. Meta Bat. I don't think this guy's gonna be a meta or even down in rookie. Alright, well, let's get into the deck list. Alright, so obviously, this deck list had a massive upgrade over the previous thing we were trying to use last week. Because like I said before, obviously when I came across Branded and I came across Labyrinth in my first few games of Rookie, it became very obvious I needed to try to actually put some effort into what I was building. So, I came up with this. I checked the solo modes, and apparently throughout all the solo modes, the one that seemed to give us the biggest pool of cards was just World Legacy. And they give us actually a decent amount of cards, they give us a little bit of disruption, and they give us a little bit of removal, so... Hopefully this deck list can actually do something. I'm not too hopeful for it to be able to beat something like Branded or Labyrinth, but it's certainly going to be a lot easier than trying to use that other thing we were trying to use before. So the goal of this deck list basically is... Well, going first, we're going to try to get this thing on the field. This thing on the field, whenever my opponent activates an effect from their extra deck monster, I can just destroy it, negate it, and destroy the effect. So, a little bit of disruption, which is not much, but it's something. Hopefully this, combined with a bunch of trap cards, is enough to get us through the first turn. And going second, we're going to try and get out our Ningirsu, which is a great non-target removal card, removes one of your cards to remove one of your opponent's cards, and it's not even a hard once per turn, so if I'm able to summon multiple of these, which I think is possible, just based on some of the solo mode testing I did with this deck list. I didn't get to do much testing, because like I said, all replays with this deck list are going to be played on video, whether it be losses or wins. I'm not going to do any testing off stream or anything, so I haven't had much practice with this deck list, but I think we should be able to do some stuff. So yeah, this deck list... The main thing it's missing, because it seems to have most of all the World Legacy support, I don't think there's even any World Legacy stuff this archetype is missing that wasn't in the solo mode. At least I don't think there is. But even if there is, the only stuff that's actually really missing is good generic Link monsters. Hint if anyone wants to give me some good Link monsters down below, that'd be kind of nice. Because basically, we were able to get out a flood of just billions of Link monsters. You'll see during the gameplays, hopefully, you just normal summon out your normal monsters, turn them into copies of your Imdurk, then use its effect to then normal summon a second time, go into copies of these guys, and eventually just bring out a shit ton of Link monsters. You've got revive effects and whatnot, and you'll just flood the field, and hopefully, with enough Link spam, with this little negate, you'll be able to pull through a couple of games. Now, there is one really important thing about this deck list. We're missing the Jerry, so... Alright, let's go ahead and craft him. My boy, Jerry Beansman. Alright. Generate. And we're gonna grab one of these normal monsters and toss him away. Actually, that one got enough attack. That's not the biggest attack, right? Maybe we'll get rid of one of you. Toss you in. I actually don't even know if there's a reason why I should be playing this one. Like I said, I haven't done much testing with this deck list, so maybe I should just be cutting the zero attack one when you're running more of this card. I actually have no idea, so... Alright. Actually, we'll do it like this. We'll run more of you. Alright, so let's just get in the gameplay and try to give this deck list a shot. Because like I said, haven't had much practice. Hoping to get a couple of wins today. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this one. Hopefully, we won't see a meta deck list. Maybe, just by pure luck, we'll hit something like just a bot or some like suicide deck list or something that's trying to lose on purpose. Because we really need some wins, man. God, I don't know if we'll ever actually get one of the trap cards from the legacy packs, but you really do need them. I don't like the trap cards are running are okay, but it's really annoying that sort of like tribute stuff or discard stuff or like removing stuff from your own hand or removing stuff from your own field to remove your opponent's stuff rather than just compulse with just instant removal for no cost. Alright, what do we got? We got a ring. We got a guard dragon, monster reborn. Okay, we got a lot of extendery stuff. I don't know if this deck list is better going first or second. Probably going second, but like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't want to go second, so... Punk! Oh my god. Why, man? I swear, if I check this guy's deck list afterwards and he's playing the deck list I uploaded, I swear. He's playing, like, Punk with the Cashteros. Oh god, okay. I mean, Punk ends on some stuff, but hopefully if he doesn't end on too much, maybe he goes for a... And this is standard Punk combo so far. I mean, he can't extend too much further than normal with this. He's gonna end on at least, I don't know, the level 8. Level 8 plus the dude to make level 11, and probably a Punisher or something? There's the Carp, the thing that we'd like to Ash Blossom. He didn't use the card in hand. So he's not going to have an extra level 3 on the field, unless he uses this card to make the level 3. Oh god, how do we play through this? Is it targeting effects? This thing stops targeting effects, right? Yeah, it targets your linked monster. So if I get a monster linked, and then my opponent tries to target it, we can negate it and destroy the card. I assume the Punk card is target, thing that hits 3. See if he goes for that. He's probably gonna go for... It's either Jam or they go for Chaos. I have to deal with the Trap card too. Oh boy. So we start with Unexpected Die, we get our monster on the field, we go into our Link. Then I guess we normal summon below the Link. I guess we just hope for him to use a targeting effect and we World Chalice negate it. Just pray he does. I don't know what we're gonna do otherwise. Cry, probably. Not to mention the amount of hand traps he's probably got in there. Might be a Bestial variant too. Not that Bestials really matter too much. We're all like... Earth? Oh god, he's gonna have that trap card as well? Hey, 2 trap cards we need to play through. Alright, this is... Oh no, he's not searching the trap card. Okay, good. Punk Dogmatica. Is this actually a deck list? Okay, I mean, at least it's kind of spicy compared to just Branded or Labyrinth. All this is really reinforcing me is that I actually have to go first with this deck list, even if it's complete trash. Send some stuff to the graveyard. Hey, buddy, you can have my Traffic Ghost. Actually, you probably want to keep this guy. I don't think we're ever going to use him, but we'll get rid of this dude, I guess. Shadol. Oh, there's no way you make Winder as well. I'm getting winded? No, please, don't winder me as well. This game's already hard enough. Oh god, if we get winded, man, we actually can't do anything. This series is so painful. Why did I decide to do this? Whose idea was this? Well, that's good going first. Going second does absolutely jack shit. Well, we'll try to play through this field. I would be very surprised if it's even remotely possible. He's summoning Winder. If he summons Winder, we just concede, right? We can't beat Winder. Unless he summons it specifically to this spot? Actually, that won't even help. Can't even special summon anymore. Yeah, okay, well... Yep, there it is. Floodgated and... You know what? There's a Jerry for you, buddy. Well, very cool. He's activated Winder, and now I can't use my deck. I love Floodgates. Alright, on to our second game. Oh, bloody hell. Bronze is hard, man. No wonder people get stuck down here. No wonder bronze is actually a ranking and gets stuck in. Alright, let me go first, for the love of God. Not that we can set up too much going first, but hopefully we can set up something. Anything. Okay. What on earth? I forgot what these cards even do. It's on Summon Sling if my dude's destroyed. Wait, this hand doesn't work, so I didn't get any normal monster. This guy needs a normal, doesn't he? Oh, we didn't get any of our normals. That hurt. Alright, I mean, how can you possibly play to a 400 defense set 1? He doesn't know it's 400 defense. This thing could be anything. Dark Magician, I mean, it's a lot better than some of the things we could have ended up playing against, I guess. You know, I reckon we can beat Dark Magician if we get a normal monster at some point. I mean, next turn, if we don't die, which is quite likely, I don't think Dark Magician OTKs, we can Monster Reborn back this thing, Tribute Summon this, and summon out 2 monsters that way. Oh, it's playable. It's a playable match. Alright, okay. I Monster Reborn, then I can World Legacy, Tribute it off, bring out a couple of stuff. Actually, I need to get 2 monsters out for it. Please give me a normal monster. Normal monster. Normal monster. Not a normal. What level are you? 6? I can just summon this pass. God, it's face down though, man. It's 0 attack. I need this thing face up. Man, if I have, I need a way to tribute this off. I guess we set this. Is that the play? Just hope he doesn't remove it. Oh, this is depressing. And we just need a one normal monster, one measly normal monster. Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Actually, can we battle phase kill this thing off? Does that work? Is this our normal summon set, cut leaves field, instead of time? It does work, it just leaves the field. It's not if it's tributed. Okay, so I can actually just swing this thing in and kill itself. I mean, that is a play if I've ever seen one. Okay, so I'll leave this on the field in case I need it. We'll normal summon this. I didn't check how much attack this thing had. I think it was 0. Yeah, okay. Alright, the self-murder. Please work. Thank God. Alright, brings out 2 monsters. So we can grab the special summon for the search. And we can grab, I guess, just the one with the highest attack. I don't know if that really matters. Okay, we're doing stuff. We're getting somewhere. Alright, this gives us a search. We grab our... We do once per turn. It is, right? It's got a little tick. Damn. So I guess... Another Gnaw monster? Be good. Okay. Alright, next... Oh, I'm still, I got scared there for a second. I was like, I can't link summon. What happened? No, it's fine. Alright. Seeing as just another tag couldn't beat over it. Actual tragedy. Alright, so we'll start off with you. So we get extra normal summon. Put you over here. Okay, we summon out our normal. Okay. So we can go into our Link 3 right now. We can send this to remove something. And get rid of this. What does this thing do? Put us on the Dark Magician. How much attack do you have? Do you have more attack than Dark Magician? Do I need to get rid of this thing? I can just get rid of this and destroy it, right? Destroy monster. Yeah, it does. Okay. Wait. Is it when destroyed or when sent? Leaves the field. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can work with that. Okay, so this guy revives when I tribute something to bring back something from graveyard. So I could bring back this if I wanted to. Which seems helpful because it's actually some form of disruption, sort of. And this does nothing, right? This just stops some targeting effects or something. So I guess we're doing... I need the Null monster in the graveyard, don't I? So I thought this guy had an effect where he could... Oh, I need a Link arrow. Okay. We can work with that. So we'll use you and you. That's fine. Activate this. So put a Null monster below the Link arrow. Put you over here. Okay, then we'll use your effect to tribute this to give us our dude back. This is technically disruption. It's pretty weak disruption because you can go battle phase and remove it, but it is disruption of some kind. Alright, I think then we just go for... Oh wait, does it have to be a Link monster? You bastard. It has to be Link monsters? No! Oh, I've already misplayed. Oh no, now I can't blame... Oh my god, who do I blame for this? I mean... It's still fine. I don't see this being losable. How can we lose from here? It's even activatable. Oh, this discards something to add back to hand. Which honestly... I'm going to Rogeki Break anyway. Right, summon our Ding. I suppose we keep the Raigeki break. That was so bad. There's a better way to... Oh man, if I could have kept that last card in field, it would have been fine. I should have tried to get it in a way where I could have gotten some draw off this guy maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Get rid of this dude. Get rid of this. Set our Raigeki break, and I think that's just a pass. I think if I get this card of graveyard, I can special summon it for 1,000 life points, so maybe playable. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. You're playing Dark Magician. What could you possibly have that deals with such a field? This actually matches Dark Magician's attack, so that's something. Rod, okay. That's fine. Okay, we can pop the Eternal Soul again. We can Raigeki break it. Hey, you don't target monsters? Oh, targets cards on the field, thank god. Okay, we can Raigeki break that card when he tries to use it. Or we can use it right now. Because that way, this is standby phase, right? During the standby phase. Okay. Get that out of here. Okay, so he should resummon himself, I believe. Okay, he does. Nice. And we place him in the column below because it makes it so that anything in the column here is untargetable, I think? We're not target laser cards in this card's column. Yeah, so this card's defended. Okay. Then we can... Okay, we actually got a lot of plays we can make now. This card gives us a search, and this card gives us a thingy as well. So we'll put this thing in the graveyard. Normal summon. Oh, Sam don't have any link arrows anymore. Who needs link arrows? What would I use those for anyway? Oh, I really wish I had an extra normal summon from it though. What if we made a link 2 out of these two? Alright, I think I'm going to use this guy as a link. I'm going to link this guy off, I think. This will give me my trap card, I think. Yeah, okay. I've got it. I've got a plan. We have a plan. Make a link 2. Oh, we're running low on time, actually. Actually, having a deck list that does something means we could actually play the game. Who would have thought? Now, from my hand? I don't actually want to do that. No. I wanted to use you. Get my normal monster on the field. This gives me my extra normal summon. Hang on, hold it. Hold. Play a little bit quicker. Normal summon this, tribute this. Okay, now I can use this. Pop this. This brings back this man. As well as using the other effect to revive a couple of cards. Damn, this deck is kind of crazy when you're against Dark Magician. Okay. Summon out a couple of dudes. The lads. Okay, now we can remove something. This, get rid of this, I guess. So, a second one. I draw a card too? I would draw a card. Okay, we are running very low on time. Let's just do stuff without thinking. Turn the brain... Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're running too low on time. Let's just summon stuff. Summon out a link monster. Cool. This is the one that stops things targeting or something. Alright, there's probably some lethal here, but I'm afraid we don't have time. We don't have the brain power. My brain is way too damn small. We definitely had lethal here. Oh god. Alright, the 0 disruption Enfield. Okay. We definitely had lethal here. What am I even doing? What does this deck list do? God. Right, even could have summoned like... Okay, there we go. There's a W, boys. Okay, we gotta win. Oh god. Alright, well... You know what? That was pretty good. We take those. We do take those. Alright, I think we'll play one more, because otherwise this thing will go for ages. We got one more. This is apparently in 18 minutes, because that duel took forever. You know, we're getting 3 bronze. We're making it. One more win, another rank up. Alright, Mr. Joe. Oh god, no. Not going second, no. No, please. I mean, I have a copy of Raigeki in my deck. That's not going second card. Oh. Going first? Alright, Joe. That's sus. Why are you letting me go first, Mr. Joe? Okay, I mean, it's not as bad as it looks. Jerry is actually a usable card, believe it or not. Jerry is a card that can be used. Is it an AI? Might be an AI, hang on. Because we can summon Jerry. He's actually a normal monster, so we can turn Jerry into a copy of your Imdurk. You can Monster Reborn back Jerry and go for a Link 2. Link 2 wouldn't do anything in particular, though. Alright, we'll start off with the Jerry. Then we will go for this card. I don't think we use Monster Reborn though. I think we saved the Monster Reborn as a target for our Raigeki break. Let me just do this. Because the World Legacy Assembly, Reassembly, gives us a card on field which could be of help. This gives us the negate. Maybe we should have had just 2 Raigeki break. We called it a day. There's no point making a Link 2 here, right? It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright, man. I've seen worse Enfields. So, World Reassembly can bring out the negate for special summoned extra deck stuff. So if he has something from the extra deck to negate, we can deal with it. It also lets us bring out the 3000 defense monster, which, I mean, it's unaffected by a lot of stuff, so it's a bit hard to get rid of or deal with. At least I think it does. Oh god. I see where this is going. It is a trap deck, isn't it? Why would a trap deck want to go second? There's no way a trap deck chooses to go second, though. I don't believe it. Is this a bot? Why would he choose to go second? I can make my card untargetable, I guess. My Imduk untargetable. I guess you're right, Raigeki break, pop one in the back row and just hope it's hits something good. One of the few times where Compulse would actually be worse than Raigeki break. To be fair, I don't think Raigeki break's the card we want to cut. The one we want to cut's the one that tributes from field. That feels pretty bad. Oh, it's a starter deck. Okay, we can work with this. We pop this thing, right? I don't remember what's in the starter deck. Alright, Mr. Joe. Finally, an actual new player we could try to bully. The only chance this deck list has of winning games. Dark Magician and new players. Alright, Joe, what do you got for me? You gonna swing in? Alright, we'll stop that. Screw you, Joe. Okay. This destroys during end phase, so maybe I should use it during my turn. Doesn't really matter too much for the 3000 defense thing since it keeps resummoning itself. Getting excited over trying to beat a new player. That's how my life is right now. Oh shit! Using this after doing okay, I mean that's a strat, that's a play. Extending. Maybe he's got his own Imduk. A man's cooking. His deck list looks maybe this guy took my deck list from the previous episode and he's just playing that. Maybe he thinks that's the way. Why is there this one hair? Just, I don't care enough to fix it. Whatever. Come on, buddy. Sure this isn't a real person, right? Should we get some cosmetics for the gems we got? Okay. It's the shame that that one card too, that one World Legacy monster, that goes to the graveyard to give us stuff, only actually gives us stuff if the monster was normal summoned. This thing, actually. Literally what I'm talking about. This thing here. Alright, so we're gonna Monster Reborn. Bring back Jerry. Put Mr. Jerry on the field. Then we can normal this. Tributing Jerry. Then we go for a Link 2. Give us a couple of boys from the deck. Most notably, we want the special summon, and we want the revive from grave. I think. Don't put it into the arrow. Oh, no, I do want to put it to the arrow, so I want to tribute it, maybe. Okay, this will give us another monster to summon, another normal. 1800. Then we can tribute this. Kind of curious to what these things can give us that could be useful. It's got a few in here. So, not useful. This is the negate. This one is a search. I do think I will summon this. I've also got a hefty stat line, actually. We can use that to grab Succession. We can't use Special Summon? We can. Oh, a lot of choices, a lot of choices. I think I'll grab this one. Okay. So now I need a second link monster, so we can make our first, dude. Do I want to tribute now to bring something back first? And there's a whole lot of point in doing so, so we'll just go for Ding. Alright, we need to get rid of some of that back throw, because it's probably some sort of, you know, Mirror Force type stuff or whatever. Smashing Ground. Okay. Didn't want to use the Smashing Ground on my 800 attack monster, understandable. Alright, now we make the... this dude again. Okay, bring back using you. Bring back, do I bring back Jerry? I mean, sure. Bring back the Jerry. Succession can bring back Dingisu, or Dingisu, whatever his name is. Bring back our boy. Alright, then we can get rid of that second back row card if we wanted to. It's even activatable, what's left. Oh, that's putting back in hand, not too helpful. Okay, so you can tribute this off, bring out a dude, but I kind of want to remove this last background in case it's something actually like a Mirror Force, because that'd be very embarrassing to lose to the Mirror Force. It means you won't have lethal this turn, but are we too scared of this guy's deck list? Not really. It's another Smashing Ground, of course it is. This card dies during the end phase, so I guess we battle phase with it first, and we probably get rid of it. I'll grab one of these for some... oh, one of these for some extra draw. New types and attributes, what are you? Machine, Dark, Fire, it actually does work. If you wanted to. Alright. I think I'm thinking way too hard about a game that is guaranteed probably gonna be a win. End phase evenly matched. Sadly, this thing needs link monsters, so I can't link it for some draw. Alright, I'm probably playing these turns really badly. Like, I should be doing stuff with Ding that gives me a... or Ning that gives me a bunch of draw. This card gives you a shit ton of draw if you just link it correctly. I haven't been linking it, so... that's alright, we've definitely got a few games to practice with this deck list, I assume. Alright, what if this guy runs Dark Hole? I thought the trap card... Iron Phase is the next turn. Oh, whatever. I should have linked this thing away into link to and done anything. Doesn't matter. We'll just keep him there. Mr. Joe over here. Who's Joe? Surely this guy hasn't got anything cooking, right? Surely not. Yeah, but you can see, like, hopefully you guys can see that this deck was doing stuff, though. So hopefully if anyone decides to be nice and like some Link monsters, we can set up something like a... I don't know what's good for a deck list like this. Firewall, turn 1, something like that. Just probably prefer some turn 1 stuff, since at least we already have some plays we can do going second. Just turn 1 we can't really set up much, so maybe a Firewall would be great, or... I don't know, some sort of Link monster that does something would be great. Ring of Destruction, not too helpful, but I think we still got... We don't, oops. Well, that's not too helpful. What's that total now? Ah, search, sure. Search, grab a copy of this dude, or something. Doesn't really matter what I grab at this point. What do we want to finish him with? Probably with the Jerry, right? The Jerry is the finisher. So this is the easiest way to bring back the Jerry. Actually, this thing revives a normal monster, doesn't it? Alright, let's bring back... Actually, we can get one of these guys. It doesn't revive from graveyard, never mind. Slam the Jerry on the field. Surely this face down hasn't got enough defense to defend against Jerry Beans Man's insane attack. Surely not. No. Okay, well. Okay, now we're just BMing. Okay. Look, man, it's not my fault, okay? I wanted to use Jerry to, you know... Well, that is most unfortunate. Oh my god. Alright, who's one on... One of those. Doesn't particularly matter at this point. At this point, I'm just clicking yes because I wanted to see what the buttons do. I'm gonna be honest. I just haven't played this deck list much, so I'm just sort of trying to practice stuff, see what everything does. Alright, grab that. Let's just end this guy's misery. I don't even care. Let's end his misery. Okay. Well, at least this episode we got some wins, okay? This means in this episode, in this series so far, we are what? 4 wins for only 2 losses? That's not too bad. Sure, one of them was a disconnect. This guy's a new player, and we did bully a Dark Magician player, but, you know, those are... We count those. Those are W's. We take what we can get, okay? We really do just take what we can get. Oh my, this has been going for 34 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, this duel needs to end really soon, or this is going to be an extremely long episode. Thank god. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, down below in the comments, if you don't want Jerry Beans Man to get the chop, please do get a recommend me some good cards and like the one you want me to craft the most, because that's the one that gets crafted. Hopefully some Link monsters will be great, otherwise maybe some hand traps or something. Yeah, so hopefully this will be I don't even know where I'm going from this. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you see you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff so you don't miss next episode. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you see you in the next one. Laters.
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob? Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis. Oh.